scattered across the 1970s were a handful of forgotten muscle cars that somehow vanished from the spotlight. While everyone remembers the famous legends, these rare machines quietly delivered serious horsepower, impressive speed, and enough attitude to challenge the biggest names of the era. 8. Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS 454 1970. Sharing its foundations with the legendary Chevelle, but wrapped in a more luxurious package, the 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS 454 became one of the most overlooked performance cars of the muscle car era. Many buyers viewed it as a personal luxury coupe, never realizing it possessed enough big block power to challenge some of Detroit's most famous street machines. The exterior carried elegant styling with a long hood, sculpted body lines, hidden headlights, chrome trim, and a distinctive grille that gave the Monte Carlo a refined appearance. Compared to many aggressive muscle cars of the period, it looked sophisticated rather than intimidating. Under the hood sat Chevrolet's massive 7.4-liter, 454 cubic inch LS 5V8, producing 360 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the heavyweight coupe accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 130 miles per hour. The huge torque output delivered effortless acceleration, especially during highway passing, where the Monte Carlo felt exceptionally strong. Inside, the cabin focused on comfort without sacrificing performance. Bucket seats, wood grain trim, premium materials, rally gauges, and optional center console equipment gave the car a luxurious atmosphere that few muscle cars could match. At approximately 3,900 pounds, the Monte Carlo carried substantial weight, but the big block 454 constantly supplied enough power to make the car feel far quicker than its size suggested. While Chevelles and Camaros usually grabbed the headlines, the Monte Carlo SS 454 quietly offered the same big block performance wrapped inside a more refined package. That combination helped turn it into one of the rarest and most forgotten GM muscle cars of the 1970s. 7. Buick GS 455 Stage 1 1970. Among the fiercest muscle cars to emerge from GM's golden era, the 1970 Buick GS 455 Stage 1 carried performance levels that few drivers expected from a brand better known for comfort and luxury. Beneath its refined appearance lived one of the most powerful torque monsters ever installed in a production car. The exterior featured aggressive hood scoops, bold grille styling, chrome accents, rally wheels, and muscular body lines that gave the GS a commanding road presence. Unlike some rivals that relied on flashy graphics, the Buick projected confidence through its clean and purposeful design. Under the hood sat Buick's legendary 7.5-liter 455 cubic inch Stage 1 V8, producing 360 horsepower and a staggering 510 pound-feet of torque. Routed through the rear wheels, the heavyweight coupe accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.5 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 132 miles per hour. The massive torque output delivered explosive acceleration, especially from a standing start, where traction often became the biggest challenge. Inside, the cabin combined muscle car performance with premium comfort. Bucket seats, wood grain trim, rally gauges, soft touch materials, and optional luxury equipment created an environment far more refined than many competing performance cars. At approximately 3,850 pounds, the GS carried considerable weight, but the giant Stage 1 engine supplied enough low-end power to make the car feel relentlessly strong throughout the entire power band. Drivers who underestimated the GS455 Stage 1 usually learn their lesson very quickly.